feeling a little better, feeling a little better. I've got to say, I was really not feeling well this afternoon, but I took a little nap, so I'm feeling a little better. Um, so my name is Joanne, for all of you who don't know me, and we live in the rustic farmhouse. We're just waiting for the raid to start. I wish I knew how to turn off those notifications. So, boy, welcome in. Kat, welcome in. Laura, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Check out our Buy It Now bookmark our upcoming shows. And if you have a show coming up, please feel free at any time to promote it. Um, Kathy, and here comes the raid. Oh, welcome in, everybody. And so we're going to start off with the giveaway. So we have, oops, if I can find it here under all my, working on my taxes. This little ceramic. Hello from Canada. Well, hello. And oh, thank you for another ring. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're giving away this vintage white ceramic cat, no markings. Pepper, thank you for the raid, and thank you, Kim, at the Red Rooster, for putting this together. I don't know how you do it. I do not know how you do it. Let me just write on this giveaway so I know. And then we're going to start the auction. So, yeah, get it in. It's free. It's free. Okay. And like I said, check out our Buy It Now, bookmark our upcoming shows. See this? Okay, so happy Super Bowl, right? Pre-game Super Bowl. Okay, so we're going to start off with this vintage Easter egg. Oh my goodness, see that? It's marked inside, made in Germany. Made in Germany. I think it's just adorable. Look at that. So it's like what do you want to call that? Like a paper mache. There we go. The words will come. So let's do 20-second auctions. We're gonna start the auction, and we got a pre-bid on it. At least it said pre-bid. Maybe not. Huh. I did that. I happened once before too. It said pre-bid over here, but then when I brought it up, there was no pre-bid. That's weird. Hey, Dark, how are you? Dark Reaper gal. That was really weird. Huh. Okay. So our next item is this vintage Nick and Nora. This is the second time it's happened. That's really weird. So it's this vintage Nick and Nora silk scarf with the Valentine's Day. And there is the tag. Nick and Nora. Really pretty. We're going to start it out at $15 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's got like the 1970s tie up. Love is growing. You're perfect. Everything is ducky. Be mine. And then, of course, it's got the Nick and Nora. Yeah. Hi, Cal. If you're not following my girlfriend Kelly at Creative Curiosities, make sure I went back. I went and laid down after we were done with the last show. I was like, I was I was exhausted a little bit. Yeah, I took some what the heck did I take? Mucinex, and it seemed to clear my head up a little bit. Well, I think. I don't know. I'm finding my words. I don't know. And welcome in, Lady Tagalong. How are you? So next I have is this mid-century modern ceramic Siamese cat. It is from Japan. It is marked right there, Japan. Some of the paint is, of course, missing off his eye, but he has no chips or cracks. And we are going to start him at $20. And he's up and running. No chips or cracks. He's a climbing wall cat. There we go. I guess you would hold him like that. Yeah, you can see him better. Oh, hello, Sleepy Bump. How are you? Good evening. Yes, is everybody getting ready for the Super Bowl? I'm hoping we can get it. I don't know. Okay, next we have is a Fenton vase. We're not really either. We'll probably watch it a little bit because, I don't believe this glows because, well, my husband's rooting for the 49ers because he's from San Francisco. And I don't really care who wins. But my son is also rooting for the 49ers, my oldest son, because he's a big football fan. So we're going to start up and we're selecting a winner. And the winner is M. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry. We're going to start this vintage blue satin, blue roses on satin Fenton vase. Still has the original Fenton sticker. So it was $20. Oh, good. Congratulations. And we're starting it off at, and thank you for your follow. And, oh, there's the signature. And beautiful rosebuds, hand painted. Let's see if I can pull my cart a little closer to me because I can't reach. Okay, up next we have this penguin. Who am I finding here? Oh, I think. Where did he go? Here he is. Ooh, he glows in the dark. Glows under light, I mean. I thank you for your follow. And we're going to start him out at $4. Oh, his hair. And you can see he glows. He's UV reactive, I guess you want to call it. And we are going to start him at $4, and he's up and running for 20 seconds. And he measures, I'm telling you, I got stuff everywhere, 3 inches tall. He's, I think, probably 1950s, I think. Something like that. And next I have the the spongeware. So this does have some cracks though on the inside, right here on the spongeware bowl. It is marked on the bottom, but like I said, it does have some cracks, not all the way through. So we are going to start it at $5 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. But it's a nice piece. If you collect it, you could, I guess, still use it. I don't know. And then I guess we're getting a giant snowstorm. I was actually watching the Boston weather. Theirs is going to start Monday. It's looked like more like Tuesday. I mean, not that we're next to Boston, but it just happened to be the weather channel that came on. And I think by 6 o'clock in the morning, they expect some weather. Hello, Charlene. Oh my goodness, you must be getting ready for the football game. Pre-bid on 00. Is it the egg? Oh, thank you. I just got it done. I'm a little under the weather today. Well, actually, it started yesterday. And yeah, you know what, Cal? I don't know why it does that. Yes, watching the pregame because when I pull it up, it's the same thing. Remember, we went through this once before. I can start it, but when I pulled it up, it doesn't show. So I don't know what's going on with this. Somebody else said it happened in their show too. Oh, thanks, Charlene. Like, but this is what's running. So the paper mache egg. I thought maybe it was Jane because I had quite a few of these, and Jane picked them all up the last time. But so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so next we have is the vintage ice blue Fenton daisy and button blue top hat pick. Oh gosh, toothpick holder. And thank you for your follow. And we're going to start this off at $9, and it's running. No chips or cracks. Just really pretty. I like this ice blue. I don't think it's UV. Nah, no. I see. Nope. Okay, next we have two hand painted Ukrainian eggs. And this one, the paint is UV reactive. You can kind of tell. Dang, I should have brought my other light in. That doesn't show so well. Yeah, paper's flying all around here. I'm trying to get my taxes together, and I can't seem to do it. All right, so for the two of them, we're going to start them off at $12. They are wooden, and like I said, this one here, the paint is UV activated. And they're just really pretty for Easter this spring. Okay, next up I have is this, I believe it's a Lefton, isn't it not? What is it? It's a Southern Belle ceramic. Now, I had one before. This is a different one, though. As you can see, it is marked on the bottom. The sticker would have been there. And she has all her fingers and her flowers. And she's got like this bead of necklace around her, like a beaded necklace. And we are going to start her out at $12, and she's up and running. She's just, it looks blurry on my other screen. There we go. She's just really a pretty gal, and she measures about 6 inches tall. She's just really. Next, I have is a set of these four, almost like, I think they call them sugar coated vintage, and they're really Christmas ornaments. But I thought with Valentine's Day, how pretty they would look in a display. So they're like they call them. I think they call them sugar coated. But if you put them in a display, and by the little white twinkle lights in surround them, I think they would look really pretty. Move it on. We have a couple of these left, these Victorian lantern slides. So this one here is a guy fishing on the banks, and I guess they would have the lanterns, and then they would run this across, and it probably would show on the wall. And we're gonna start out at $10 for this one here. But you can kind of see this has to do with a guy fishing. Oh, hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And then I have another one. We'll just run it. This one here is just like a comic. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're doing like horse racing or something. And we'll just run that real quick. I think I have a few more of these left, and not in this sale though. No, I didn't give you the measurements. Well, I think it's about what, 12? Maybe not quite 12 by 2. The next is a whole lot of jewelry, and I'm actually going to lower the price because I've got to get rid of this stuff. So let's just edit the item down to $6. Okay, so the next is all this vintage costume jewelry. And I kind of like what I did was there was like whites and browns. So this is probably my favorite, like a choker. And I can start this auction while I'm going over it. Here's another choker piece. Got some pearls here. 2 sets of pearls. And thank you, Kate, for your bid. And these would also be good for crafters too. I'm not a crafter. And thank you for your first purchase. So you're going to get all of this. Thank you so much. And it's coming to you for $6. Bag. Up next is a Lefton hand painted. Singing Angel. She is in excellent shape. Oh, no, she's not. She does have a little chip flower right there. I just noticed it. Okay, so we will start her. Let me edit her. I want to take her down. $3 because of that chip. And we're going to start her 20 seconds. Here's her bottom with the left in. But she does have, like I said, one of her petals is missing right there. I didn't notice that before. I wonder if she fell over on my cart and it broke. But she's got her little songbook. Next is the, excuse me, is the black. And, you know, I'm going to knock this down too because this stuff's got to go. We'll take that down to $6 as well. This is the black lot. Sounds like I said the back lot. The black lot. So I said lot of jewelry, all shades of black. That's a little pun. Okay, so you get that. This I thought really would be this necklace would be really pretty for, I don't know, New Year's or a wedding. So something very, very elegant. And then you have this piece too. Again, very like these are like beads. And then I threw in this Timex watch. Don't know if it works. And we are going to start it at $6 for the whole lot. of black jewelry. Okay, moving right along. That's another thing. I kind of run a fast show, or try to anyway. Sometimes I get yammering, but since I'm the last person on this train, I figured I can take my time. This is a Hall's pottery kitchenware made in the USA, superior quality kitchenware. Picture. Again, I love this color. I think I have the big one in this, which I gotta start going through. Um, sorry, these notifications. I gotta figure out how to turn them off. Okay, so we're gonna start this out at $8. Just a really pretty. No chips or cracks on it. There's the stamp on the bottom. Just a really, really pretty red. Okay. Up next is I want to edit this one too because we've had this guy since for a while. We need to start clearing the shelves here. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh my goodness. Okay, pivot B. Green. There we go. So this is an antique glass, or antique picture glass rectangular paperweight. It's a New York church, upstate New York, and the pastor. So, and I would imagine if you soaked it, if you wanted to change that picture out, you could. So we're going to start it off at $6, and it's up and running. But yeah, you could like I said, you could soak it and probably in hot water. It would probably take that picture out if you wanted to put in your own picture. The glass is in excellent condition. So next I have is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous teal blue paperweight. There's the bottom. It's got like a felt. But look at that. How beautiful is that? Can you see it? Is that better? So we're going to start it off at $16 and it's up and running for 20 seconds. Just really beautiful. Really pretty for spring, that color. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Welcome in, everybody. And if there's something that we've already ran and you'd like to see, just put the number in with a question mark so it brings it up. Okay, next is this is a really cute little ceramic owl. It does have rhinestone eyes. It's a pink, has its stopper. I'm going to say it's ceramic. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We are going to start it at $6 and he's up and running. He's just really cute. No chips or cracks. He's in really good condition. Very pretty for, you know what? He would look great in an Easter basket. He's like that pink, you know, although he's an owl, but I wouldn't say he's a chick. Put him in my Easter basket. And okay, next we have is the Fenton basket. Sorry, still a little. still got a little something going on. And it's in amazing condition. No chips or cracks on this. There is the signatures under the price sticker. So originally it was $26.50. So no glow on him. So we are going to start him out at 25. And he's up and running. Just a really pretty, this would be pretty for the spring and summer to put out at Easter time. I don't really decorate anymore for Easter. We never did a lot of decorating for Easter because I usually had to work at my old job. I usually worked every Easter, it seemed like, and Mother's Day, which was the worst. Okay, so next I have another paper mache candy container, and it sees candy. And I know somebody told me where they were located at, and I can't remember. And it's almost like a two-dimensional type rabbit on it. And we are going to start him out at, I'm going to take him down to $6 because you know what? Because, so he's running at 20 seconds, $6. Here's the inside. Really beautiful spring colors, rabbits, just really pretty. So he sits like this and make you dizzy by spinning him around. All right, this is probably another one of my favorites. Is this gorgeous vintage crochet heart pillow. Okay. And it can, I think it can hang with this, right? Is this to hang it? But it does need a little, it's been in my bag, so it needs a little, maybe some of the ribbons, but I love the back of it too. So, you know, somebody made this. This is handmade. And we're going to start it off at $14 and it's up and running for 20 seconds. Just really pretty. Just really a pretty pillow to sit on a shelf. I used to sit this on where did I sit this? On an old shelf I had. I don't really decorate anymore for Valentine's Day either. I don't know what I'm doing with all my time. Okay, up next we have the Valentine's Day box. And this is really pretty. It's kind of like an old postcard. So it's just, it's contemporary, but it's really pretty. And we're going to start that out at $4 for 20 seconds. And it's up and running. Just bring this down a little bit. It's just, I love this vintage. Sorry. I still have a little something. I don't know what it is. It's not COVID because I took a test. Just a little, maybe it's allergies too. So next I have is this little pixie, 1950s green elf pixie boy on a black colored shoe, planner, hand painted. And look at his face. Look at that face. No chips or cracks on this little fella. And we're going to start him off at $18 for 20 seconds. And he's up and running. And he's just so adorable. There's his bottom. Okay. Next we have is the vintage cobalt blue glass vase. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It's marked USA on the bottom. It measures 7 inches tall. And we're going to start it off at $10 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. I love the beading, the way this starts. It goes all the way up to like here. This, I don't know what you want to call that. Like these lines of bead. And this would look pretty with daffodils in it. Okay, next we have is the Fenton hand-painted bud vase. And we're going to bring that down to $15 because this stuff has to go. Okay, so and it's up and running. Oh, no. Okay, $15. There it goes. It's up and running. And it's not glowing. It does not glow. There's the signature on the bottom. No chips or cracks. I don't think it has the fan sticker, but it goes with everything else. Okay, next we have, I must have got that all from the next one we have is the powder box, which is the custard satin blue. That has the sticker in it, signed on the bottom. I think this must have been, I got this at an auction. It must have been all one person because everything was the blue and the brown, couple other items. So we are going to start this at $25 and it's up and running. Sorry, I just was reading that text. I had a staff member already call off for tomorrow. This is why I got to get out of that job. Very pretty. No chips or cracks. Okay, up next is the yellow paperweight. This one's really pretty I think the more I look at yellow, the more I think I like it. This one is vintage art glass paperweight, control bubbles, yellow to clear color. It's got a polished bottom. And we are going to start it at $14 and it's up and running. Really pretty. Pretty yellow. This would be pretty for spring too. Surrounded by daffodils. Okay, next we have is the vintage Hank and Hawking USA glass. I was going to say silver. I think it's silver. Puffer fish trinket dish. Take my number out. No chips or cracks on him. I love his little eyes. And we're going to start him off at $5 and he's up and running. No chips or cracks. Did I say that? I don't remember. And then he just opens up like that. Put my number back in his belly. And welcome in, everybody. Sorry, there's like a lot of commotion going on around me. If there's something that I have ran that you would like to see me rerun, please put the number in with a question mark. And bookmark our upcoming shows. Feel free to promote yourself. Check out or buy it now. And we have an Irish blessing framed in a Art Deco style frame. Now, you could probably put a picture in there. I don't know. This stone is on the outside, so I don't know if you could get that off. But I just thought this frame was amazing. So we're gonna run it at $5 for 20 seconds. And I could an Irish blessing. May God give you this blessing, a heritage heaven sent, protected by the angels, and pride in your Irish descent. I'm not Irish. Hi, Susie. Welcome in. My children are Irish, but I am not. Okay, next. Now, I think this is a Frederick Warner Studios, but I could not. It is signed. Ooh, oh, it's my sticker. It's like, what fell out? I could not. Oh, let me see. Where's the signature at? It's here somewhere. It's very tiny. I thought it was signed. I'm not going to even say it's signed because now I can't find it. I should have drew an arrow. I thought it was signed, but it is definitely hand blown. You can see the Pontel right there. So we're going to start it off at $8 and it's up and running, but it's just a really beautiful piece of glass. I can't drink out of color glass. There's the bottom because it makes me sick to my stomach for I don't know what reason why, but it does. Just put my number back in. Excuse me. Up next is the interesting. Where did I put that? I thought I put it over here somewheres. Okay, up next is this heart paperweight. Don't mind me. Sometimes I have to talk to myself to talk my way through it. And it's cobalt blue, solid glass, polished bottom. It is not signed. And we are going to start it at, let's take it down $2. We'll start it at $10. How's that? Really pretty. There's the back signed. And did I give you the measurements? I did. 3.5 inches. Look at that. I don't even have to measure it. That's unusual. Okay, now I thought I had that bottle here. Remember, I just kind of threw it on my cart because I found it at the last minute. Oh, here it is. This is really probably my second favorite item. Is this? Oh, I guess I better pin it, huh? This Chinese glass hand painted fisherman's snuff bottle. It still has the hook where they get the tobacco out. There is the beautiful rhinestones. No marking, but it's painted, hand painted on both sides. And we are going to start it at $15 and it's up and running. Just amazing the condition it stayed in. And the rhinestones on top are just beautiful. And I'm going to sit that down because I have to get a drink of water. I'm sorry. Like I said, I am battling something here, so might have to bear with me a little bit. Okay. Wow, I went from 27 to 37. How did I do that? See that? Okay, so up next is this crystal Confract crystal glass art vase, 7 inches tall. It is made in France. It is marked on the bottom. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Right there where my finger is, right here. You can't see it. Dang. Well, it's a heavy piece of crystal. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we know what color flowers would look good in this. So we're going to start it off at $12 and it's up and running. And there's no chips or cracks in it. It's just, it reminds me of a flower itself, but it's just beautiful. That is the bottom. And like I said, it, it is got its maker's mark on the bottom. It just won't show up. Okay. Next, we have, welcome in, Lily. Lily Lane. Vintage. What a pretty name. The Fenton, um, the vintage fountain, fountain violets, Fenton violets in the snow silver crest vase. It's 6 inches tall. That is who signed it. And we're going to start it at $18 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. Just a beautiful hand piece. Oh, I kind of like this. This would look really pretty again with yellow flowers and that purple. Yellow and purple go get. Oh, I should go this way. I'm like falling asleep here or something. I don't know what I'm doing here. And William, welcome in. Okay. Next we have are the two fish dishes. Bone china. They do have a number on the bottom, but they are not marked. Really pretty. Where's the other one? Flowers. So this is them. This is just my number. They are marked on the bottom 232. Just a really pretty set. And we're going to start them out at $20. So I guess the Schwanky people would have these sitting next to their dishes at the dinner table, and I guess they would put their fish bones in them when they were, done eating, when they were eating their fish. So that's why I think they're called, the fish bone chinas. Okay. Up next, and this is my husband. A Fenton Rose Bowl, a vintage, and it's custard. Just put that in to protect it. Now this does glow, this lily. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? No chips or cracks on it. We're going to start it at $20. And it's up and running for 20 seconds. But yeah, that custard really glows. It's hard to. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you. If you see anything that we ran, just let us know. Put the number in the chat. You're here just taking care of Riley. Well, thanks for being here, Cal. Poor Riley. Ridley. Oh my gosh. Riley. I tell you, I'm a nutcase. I should remember that kid's name. See, because I don't see him and he missed me so much. I miss you, he said to me the last time I seen him. I said, you too. Okay, up next are a set of these two Japanese Oriental figures. I did notice, however, this one does have, which one was it? One of them I just looked at, and probably because maybe I clunked it. I thought one had a crack. Well, I don't see it now, but I thought when I pulled it out, maybe it was just the lights. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm sniffling too. Just like battling this cold. Okay, we're gonna start these two cutie patooties off at $10, and they're up and running. And they're just really a sweet pair. They got their birds. Could have swore I seen a crack on this one. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. barely see it. So, let's come over here. Okay, up next is the Fenton Compote. This is a large one. Okay, it measures 6 inches tall. Does not glow. It is this it has the hand painted blue flowers. There is the signature right there. I can't tell who it's hand painted by, but we're going to start it off at $32 and it's running for 20 seconds. It's just really pretty. Does it glow? No, it does not glow. Very pretty. No chips or cracks on it. Well, this is another one of maybe my favorite items too. Ooh, my neck is even stiff. This is beautiful, beautiful imperial glass teal. I don't know why I have satin in there. It's not slag bowl ruffled edge. It is marked right there with the imperial marking. It has 3 feet. It's in excellent condition, but I think the color is just so beautiful. This would really be pretty in a bathroom. Does anybody decorate their bathrooms anymore? We're going to start it out at $15 for 20 seconds and it's running. But look how beautiful that piece of glass is. Just absolutely gorgeous. You can see the swirls in it, the roses. Just beautiful. Okay, next I have is and this is not, it's Coty, Koty. I have KO. Let me see if I can switch that. Sometimes the auto check will also TY. And while we're at it, we'll drop it to $6 too. So the lipstick is long gone, of course. There is still powder in that, but I just love that. Almost like oh, I didn't pin it. Do, 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 do. I just love this art. It's almost like a Art Deco. I would say this is probably 1940s, just judging this compact. Now, it does open up. And like I said, the makeup is still in there. The mirror is still there. It's just dirty from the makeup. Smells pretty. And we're going to start it at $6. And it's up and running. But how pretty is that? A little compact. I don't know if I would use the makeup. Oh, dang. It's all good. It's all good. Here we go. But how pretty is that to sit on your vanity? Very pretty. Ooh, I can still taste that makeup. Okay. Okay. Now, this thing is going to be the death of me. Okay, the next one I have is the Italian satin glass. I can't say that. Empoitly. This is a large vase or candy jar, I guess, compote, whatever you want to call it. Epoxy Carol. It is a satin pink. It comes in the original box. See, EPP. Pink Italian. And I am going to tell you how it does. I'm going to take this lid off of it, though, because I'm so afraid I'm going to drop and break it. There's its sticker, made in Italy. I am going to drop it down. We'll drop it down $10. We'll drop it down to $84. Oh. And we are going to have to go back through all this. Okay. We are going to start it at 20 seconds, but it is excellent condition. Like I said, it comes in the original box. It is, oh, I forget how tall it is. It's like 14 inches, 16 inches tall from the bottom to the top. It's just really beautiful pink satin glass. You just put this away. I don't want it to get broken. Here, just stuck in. Alright, put that down. And next is the top hat. This top hat is really neat, but it does have a lot of wear. It is old, but it would be good for a Halloween prop. It is made in New York. This side is really bad. You know, it's the inside. So we're going to start it at $4 and that's I'm running, but it does have a lot of damage on this side. It is, but this side, so it'd be a great prop. I used to display it with this side out, but even this side feels like, but the top is in great shape. At least I had something on the top here that is And if you have any requests, now would be the time to get them in if you want to see something. I think this is our last item. Oh, no, no. One more after this. Okay, so this here is just a beautiful vintage cased art glass seafoam green lily bud vase, I guess. There is no markings on the bottom, but look at that color. That is so gorgeous. And we're going to start it at, let's start it at $6 and it's up and running. And it measures, no chips or cracks. Can I see the hat again? Yeah. 8 inches tall. Just really a gorgeous piece. Okay, the hat does have a lot of wear. It's old. So this side has really got a lot of damage to it. Like you could probably fix it. I don't want to push on it, but you can see all the damage. This side is pretty good. This side really doesn't have any damage to it. I don't like to fool with it. I mean, this is, we're talking Victorian. It says FGH inside, Young Brothers. And then we have 199 Broadway, 500 Fifth Avenue, 1197 Broadway, and it's out of Brooklyn, New York, at 371 Fulton Street in Brooklyn, New York. So I guess, I don't know if this is a phone number, 605, 607, 609. Oh no, Broadway. Oh, must have been the addresses. So if you want me to run it, let me know. If not, I understand. But like I said, unfortunately, but this side. It's a shame because it really is. It's an oldie. Okay. Next I have is the vintage ceramic chair wall hanging, and it's made in Japan. There we go. And this is really cute for Valentine's Day too. We're going to start it off at $4 for 20 seconds, and it's running. And like I said, now if anybody would like me to run anything, now be the time to put the number in with a question, and I will run it. I have to get up to get the Fenton vase because I do have that on a shelf, only because I don't want it to get broke. So this here is the Fenton Cobalt Amethyst Carnival Glass Diamond Point Rib Swung Base. It is in excellent condition. It is marked Fenton on the bottom, and we're going to start it at $90 if anybody's interested. And like I said, if there's anything you want to see, right now would be the time to put in the number with a question mark. That is, isn't that beautiful? I'm sorry, I'm sitting so far back. That is absolutely, I love this oil slick. So if there's nothing that anybody would like to see, um, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you, Kelly, for being my moderator and sticking here with me. And I guess with that, everybody enjoyed the Super Bowl. Uh, be safe, make good decisions. Don't bet your mortgage, don't bet your wife, don't bet your house. Yeah, and with that, just be kind to everybody because it costs you nothing and it can mean the world to someone else. So, with that, friends, I want to say thank you so much and hope to see you here on our next show, which I think might be, I think next Sunday. I don't know. I can't remember. Good night. Enjoy. Bye. Oh, man. That's